Welcome! I'm Yensum, and today we're tackling a universal parenting challenge, toddler tantrums. These emotional outbursts are a normal part of development, not a sign of bad parenting. Tantrums are how toddlers express big feelings they can't yet put into words. The good news? With gentle, respectful strategies, we can turn these tough moments into opportunities for connection and growth. Instead of a battle, a tantrum can be a chance to teach your child about emotions and build trust. We'll walk through 8 practical steps to help you handle tantrums with confidence and compassion. Let's get started taming those tantrums, gently. The first and most crucial step is to stay calm yourself. When your toddler's emotions escalate, your calm presence is their anchor. If you meet their chaos with frustration, it only intensifies the storm. Pause, take a deep breath, and ground yourself before responding. This simple act interrupts your own stress response and models emotional regulation. Remember, you set the emotional tone. Your child will borrow your calm. You don't need to be perfect, just intentional. Show your child that big feelings can be handled with steadiness. Practice making calm your automatic response when you sense a tantrum brewing. Pause, breathe, and remind yourself, I am the calm in their storm. This shift changes the dynamic, turning conflict into connection. With your calm, you create space for compassion and guidance. It all starts with your breath. Let's move to the next step. Once you're calm, connect physically by getting down on your child's level. Kneel or sit so you're eye to eye. This non-verbally says, I see you, I'm with you. It removes the power dynamic and creates a sense of partnership. Offer gentle eye contact and a soft, reassuring voice. Your presence and tone matter more than your words. This act of empathy helps your child feel safe and understood. You're not an authority figure quashing rebellion. You're a loving guide. Getting on their level bridges the emotional gap and reassures your child. Now, let's help them name their feelings. After creating safety, give your child words for their feelings. Toddlers feel emotions intensely but lack the vocabulary to express them. Calmly label what you see. You're so angry we have to leave the park, or you're sad your tower fell. Use simple, non-judgmental language, just name the feeling. This validation helps your child feel understood and starts to calm the storm. You're also building their emotional vocabulary for the future. Don't rush to fix or distract, just acknowledge. All feelings are okay, it's what we do with them that matters. By naming emotions, you give your child permission to feel and learn. Next, let's offer them a bit of control. Tantrums often stem from a sense of powerlessness. Offer your child 2 simple choices within your boundaries. For example, do you want the red shirt or the blue shirt? Or, should I carry you or do you want to walk? This gives them a sense of control without overwhelming them. Choices shift their focus from what they can't have to what they can decide. Make sure both options are acceptable to you. This small act of autonomy can diffuse tension and encourage cooperation. Now let's talk about creating a safe space for big feelings. Sometimes emotions are too big for talking. Your child needs a safe space to reset. A calm down corner is not a punishment, but a cozy, comforting spot you create together. Fill it with soft pillows, a favorite stuffed animal, or calming toys. When a tantrum hits, gently guide your child there. Let's go to our cozy corner together. Stay with them, offering quiet presence, not isolation. Over time, your child will learn to use this space independently. You're teaching self-regulation, not just managing behavior. Now, what if nothing seems to work in the moment? Sometimes a tantrum is so intense that nothing helps in the moment. Don't try to reason or fix. Just be a calm, steady presence nearby. Let your child know you're there, even if you're not interacting. Ensure they're safe and offer quiet reassurances if needed. I'm right here. Think of yourself as a lighthouse in their storm. Allow them to release their feelings without judgment. Once the storm passes, they'll be more open to comfort. Patience is key. Sometimes, waiting it out is the most loving thing you can do. Afterward, it's time to reconnect. Let's talk about what happens after the tantrum. When your child is calm again, take a moment to reconnect and debrief. Briefly talk about what happened. That was a big feeling. You were really angry when it was time to turn off the TV. Help them build a narrative and connect actions to emotions. Ask, next time you feel that angry, what could you do instead? Offer ideas if needed. This isn't about blame, it's about building a toolbox of coping strategies together. Debriefing reinforces emotional vocabulary and positive alternatives. It turns chaos into a learning moment and strengthens your bond. Now let's focus on encouraging positive coping. Notice and praise your child's efforts to manage their emotions, no matter how small. Catch them using words, taking a deep breath, or waiting their turn. Be specific. I saw you take a big breath when you were frustrated. That was a great way to calm down. Genuine, descriptive praise helps those skills grow. This builds your child's confidence and self-awareness. Focus on positive coping, not just stopping bad behavior. You become their coach and cheerleader for emotional growth. Positive reinforcement creates a cycle of success. Now, a final reminder as you continue this journey. Remember, tantrums are your child's way of asking for help, not giving you a hard time. Responding with calm and empathy wires their brain for emotional regulation. You're teaching them that feelings can be managed and that they are loved, even in tough moments. Every gentle response is a gift to your child's future resilience. Thank you for joining me. If this helped, please like and subscribe for more parenting support. Be kind to yourself and to your child. You are exactly who they need.